really know how to start this. I feel like dyeing my hair purple. I used to do this a lot. I use this hair dye. It's from a brand called Bright. Semi-permanent, but it's not. I've dyed my hair with this a lot of times and it is extremely bright. I have this concoction of this hair dye and conditioner. God forbid Brad Mondo sees this. If he does, I'm very sorry. Okay, I think that was too much. This shit is really bright. I will add a photo. It stains absolutely everything. It is just an extremely, extremely powerful color. I don't know what I'm doing. My hair right now is kind of a ombre, not kind of, it is ombre. And it's a very, very shitty haircut. This is what's going on. I did this myself. It's not good. But I'm also not entirely mad at it. Why I'm doing this, I don't know. I am bored and my best friend isn't replying right now. I told her one time not to let me dye my hair because I like how it is right now. And I told her that if she doesn't respond to me, I'm gonna dye it purple. I have no idea if this is actually gonna work. I did a tiny test strip. I also have hair tinsel in my hair, which probably isn't the smartest. You can't really see it. I don't have very much of this though, so I found a big ass thing of conditioner. Now, I've seen a lot of Brad Mondo videos. I'm almost certain that I'm not doing this right, so that's good. I am basically just mixing that extremely bright purple hair dye with a shit ton of conditioner to dilute it. I'm guessing what will happen is over time, it will kind of tone it. It'll probably be like an indigo color. And then over time, it will fade. It will basically just like become a toner after a couple of washes. I could be wrong though. To be honest, that's not really what I want because I do actually like this warmer color. I know that is very stupid. This isn't the conditioner that I'm using. I know it's very stupid because this is very obviously not a warm toned color. And if I like the warm toned, why am I doing a cool toned color? It's because I'm bored. I should brush my hair, that's a smart one. I should also section it. Brad Mondo ever saw this video? If you do, Brad, I am extremely sorry. He would yell at me for not sectioning. Look at my part. That's not what a part's supposed to look like. Or it can, I mean let the part be free. But when I was driving back from Sunrise, I saw a guy that looked like Steve Jobs. Why am I telling you that? I don't know, it's not a necessary piece of information. But I did tell you. So congratulations, now you know that. No, I will not be using gloves because I'm an idiot. No, I will not be testing this new concoction, even though the potency of this is fucking incredible. I also want to go over my hand tattoos, so I might do. Basically, I have therapy quite soon. If you can't tell, I go to therapy. I'm using this black top. I think a smarter thing to do than wearing a different colored top. Oh yeah, this is... I sectioned it a tiny bit. I'm being chaotic right now, okay? Let me live in my chaos. My hair when this video started, it was brown at the roots, which is my natural hair, and then blonde at the bottom from COVID and after COVID when we all went into lockdown. I obviously got bored, bleached it all, and that's the aftermath of it growing out. And I actually liked the way that it looked. I also cut it all off during COVID and I haven't gone to a hairdresser since. I've just been trying to do it on my own. I'm also using conditioner, so this is hopefully gonna like almost hair mask it. Give it a little bit of oomph. Give it a little bit of softness. I know that Halloween's a really long way away, but I kind of want to go as Punky Bookster from Bob's Burgers. I don't know why, just a thought. I just realized another reason why I had this impulse. I haven't had my meds yet, so that probably added to the impulse. I cannot wait to see my therapist today. This top that I'm wearing, I have a quick question. Okay, I don't know why people get uncomfortable about keeping their ex's clothes and still wearing it and stuff. Like, this is my ex's top, but it's really, really comfy. So why wouldn't I wear it, you know? I don't like that sound. One section done. Oh, okay. Well, oh, water, yeah. I'm donating blood today. I shall walk in with these hands and this hair right after therapy, so I might be crying, but at least I'm doing a good thing. I didn't tie up the bottom section, but it's alright, everything's fine, everything's great. I love lying to myself. I really am dumb. I actually quite liked this hair. Now that we've got that in there, I'm gonna break it into smaller sections. I look fun. I look crazy. Okay, what the fuck? Where did all that come from? I still have makeup on from last night. Like, just hit me what I'm doing. I really said let's just go for it, didn't I? I got it on my face. At least I'm fully saturating it though. Now, because my roots and mids are so much darker than my ends, praying that it's going to be a little ombre effect.
Oh baby, praying is not going to help you now.
I don't know why I'm praying, that's like 100% what's going to happen. This is good. This is... Why the fuck am I doing this? I liked my hair before. Dude, I have therapy very soon and I need to wash this out and then do my makeup because I don't want to come in with purple hair and 2-day-old makeup. Yesterday morning on a whim, I just decided to sign up to give blood today. I don't know why. It's good that I did, don't get me wrong. I don't know why I did that, but it's a good thing that I did it because it's a good thing to do. If you're able to donate blood, donate blood. If you want. It's not on me telling you what to do. As I said, therapy and then donating blood. I can't do my hand tattoo touch up because I don't think you're meant to have new tattoos. You could either donate blood or plasma, and I've never donated blood before. I've got my fair share of blood tests and I've had my fair share of needles stuck in me, but I've never actually donated blood before. And so I thought that today I might just donate blood rather than plasma. It's kind of like beginner. I'm gonna tie this up and leave it in for Mondo, block your ears. I'm gonna just leave it in for as long as I feel necessary, which is probably gonna be like 5 minutes before therapy. There is purple fucking everywhere. I think I'm gonna try use coconut oil, just because coconut oil seems to solve every problem. I wish I was, actually no, I don't wish I was being sarcastic. Coconut oil is the answer to everything. It is truly an incredible creation. Yo! The flannel's purple. I didn't even realize that. So if I clean up with this flannel's gonna be all good. But the countertop isn't. I have a really good stain remover, so fingers crossed. I found coconut oil, so hopefully that's going to get all this off. I have therapy in about an hour and a half, and it takes about a half an hour to drive there. I'm really excited to see my therapist today. Okay, so the coconut oil did a tiny little bit, not a lot. I'm gonna wash it out now. Okay, so I washed my hair and everything. I got most of the purple. Still looks really bad. I managed to get the purple off the sink though. If anybody needs it, this is an incredible stain remover. As you may have guessed, just because of this video, I'm dumb as fuck. I forgot that the ends of my hair, because they're bleached, they're more porous, is that the right word? Than my roots and mids. So it took really well on the ends, but then there is the blonde strip, is what I shall call it. So I should have left it on my roots and mids longer than my ends, because it picks up on my ends faster. You get it, because they've been bleached. I don't have time to blow dry it or redo it. It's just gonna have to dry naturally. I'm going to go to therapy, and then I'm going to get stabbed and have my blood stolen from me.
Okay, wow, that was dramatic.
and then I'll come back. I might touch up my tattoos, and I will show you what it looks like dry.
Okay, hi. So I just got home, and before I go inside, I just really quickly wanted to show it in the light. Definitely not what I wanted, and it sucks that it's got the brassy strip, because that's not... I don't hate it. You know what? I have the hair tinsel in, and it's a coppery color, so the fact that the strip is kind of coppery ties in with the tinsel. At this point, I'm just lying to myself to try and feel better. Yeah, so this is what it looks like in the light. Thanks. I am now in my garage, and I'm now going to touch up my tattoos. I forgot to put my rings on. I went to therapy, and I felt so naked because I didn't have my rings on. I know people say that a lot, that they feel really naked when they don't have the jewelry that they normally wear on. I normally have rings on rings on rings. Okay, so thoughts on the hair. Did it turn out how I hoped? Absolutely not. Did it turn out well? I wouldn't give myself that. Is it purple? Some of it is, yeah, some of it. I'm trying to make the best of the situation though. I'm just gonna be lying to myself for the foreseeable future. So that's good. So I have a couple of tattoos, more than a couple. I have a number of tattoos. I did them all myself. That's a lie. My friend did one of them.
That is actually also a lie. My first tattoo was done by my ex like 2 years ago. It is also a very shitty stick and poke. In fact, artistically, it might be the worst tattoo that I have, but it adds character. It's about the memory.
None of them are professional. They are all stick and pokes. I did a braid in my hair. One of the ones where you don't... This ink is gonna dry up. Sorry. One of the ones where you don't use the hair elastic, you just braid it and you don't... I'm not gonna be able to explain it. Oh yeah, I need a wet rag, because otherwise that's what happens when you try and remove it. So I'm back. Yeah, it's looking darker. I got my first tattoo the first time I went to hospital. Within 30 minutes of getting there, I had my first tattoo. Good soup. The thing I find with stick and pokes is that people never go deep enough. That's what she said. You gotta really just go, I was gonna say balls deep, but then I'd have to say that's what she said again. I just said the whole thing. Even though I just went to therapy, I think I want to actually start making YouTube videos, and I think I'm going to use this as a bit of a therapy. Not even therapy, I just want someone to talk to. That sounds so sad. Something that's really, really good is avocado toast, but with Vegemite. The best bread, in my opinion, this is for avocado toast, is a good rye bread. Yeah. So rye bread, you toast it, obviously it's toast. And then some butter, some Vegemite, avocado. Then you put an egg on top, a fried egg. Then you squeeze some lemon juice and a little bit of chili powder. Magnifique. I think the reason that I did this to my hair is because I knew that I would either do this or cut it off. And I thought this was probably a better idea, because I tried to cut it, I did cut it. I cut it in the first quarantine in 2020. I cut it into a short bob, and it had no layers, nothing, just a terrible, uneven bob. And thankfully I let it grow out. It was also bleached blonde, bleached my hair all through quarantine. Kinky. Update, I've done a shit job on this. And that's okay, you know, mistakes happen. This happened, this is a mistake. We get through it. This is completely out of the blue. I don't know why, tattooing just reminded me of it. I don't drink anymore. But when I did drink, my favorite game was something I like to call scroll and press play on a random Riverdale episode. See, this is fun because it's just pure fucking chaos, that show. And when you're drunk, it'll be even more chaotic.
Like, it can't be an episode. If you have seen Riverdale, it can't be the next episode. Like, you can't know what's happening. You have to just jump in at a random spot. It's just... Oof. It doesn't make any sense, and it is a lot of fun. Yeah, if you want to just be so confused and laugh at the chaos that is CW's Riverdale, do that. I know that this is really bad lighting, and I also know that there's a really bad kind of glare on the screen, and that is because my phone is smashed and there's a crack right over the camera. Fucks with the light. I want to get some professional tattoos done. I don't just want them to be shitty stick and pokes, but this is what I'm doing for now, and it's therapeutic as well. Yeah. I was gonna say I can get a tattoo whenever I want, but that's probably not a good thing because I'm gonna be like going through it, and I have access to said tattoo. I know that this is meant to be a dyeing my hair video, and it's somehow turned into a sit down, I didn't mean to do that, but chit chat while I stab myself with permanent ink. Ooh. That went really badly. Turned into a sit down chit chat. I don't know how that happened, but I'm vibing with it, and I hope you are too. Also, I got most of the purple hair dye off, which is pretty freaking sick. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That was honestly just rude. One thing about this hair is it's cool toned now. Well, at least the ends are. The mids are. We don't talk about the mids. So it is cool toned now, which is kind of good timing because it's winter now in Oz. If Brad Mondo does watch this, first of all, I'm so sorry. I have failed you. But if you do watch this, what color do you think would suit me? Or even, I'm not sure what skin tone I have. So if you could tell me, that would be great. I think the therapy's interesting. I'm going to a new type of therapy. Oh my god, this is chaos. Because I didn't think that tattooing myself would be chaos. I got a little sticker. It says first time donor, because I'm sorry, I don't know what that was. I should not be making a YouTube channel. Mistakes have been made, and they must be fixed. Brooklyn Nine-Nine, just an absolute masterpiece. See, if I did this well the first time, it would have been good. You hear that, world? If I did something good, it would have been good. I think that if I could give any advice, it would be, this can go for girlies and guys and everyone else. If you are insecure of your titties, get them pierced. I'm still incredibly insecure about my tits, but the piercings help so much. The piercings help a lot. And they're really cute, like they're just really cute. I do not know what this video is. Also, when I was sitting in the car to film my hair in the sun, I was in, for context, the apartment block that I live in has this massive area to park and this massive turnaround space. And so I was in this car park that is on the edge of the turnaround space, and I was a little bit into the turnaround space, but there was still so much space. And I was trying to film that, and this lady, she drives up, and so I immediately, well, I thought I turned off my camera and back up so I'm not in the way, which I wasn't in the way already, but, and she was so rude to me, like she kept glaring at me, and I don't think that's necessary, man. That just seems like kind of unnecessary hate going into the world. Like, there was no reason to do that. I don't really understand how, and this might just be my ignorance, but I don't understand what people get out of being rude to others. I know, what a controversial opinion, but joy to the world, the Lord has come. That was unnecessary. Okay, so you can't really see it, I'm so sorry. If there's something that I could change, I really wish I could go back and one, do it well. There's a freckle there. I wish that I did one right in the middle of the freckle. And I also have a scar. I also have a scar. I don't know if you can see it. There's like a line. I wish that I did one through the middle of that. I think that would have been good. Anyway, so thank you for watching this. I don't even know what to call it. Dye my hair purple, fail, plus retouch my hand tattoo before going to therapy and donating blood, sit down chit chat. If anyone is watching this, I just want to say that I truly hope you have a wonderful day. Jesus Christ! How did I only just realize how loud the dryer is? That has been playing through this whole clip. This whole time that I've been in the garage. Oh. Sorry.